Welcome to another episode of GeekastX. I'm Jake.
I'm Sean.
Alright, and I'm Brian.
Alright, guys. Well, to start off the cast, I guess we'll go alphabetical.
With A for Arrow.
What the hell? Brian McConaughey? Alright, yeah, let's talk about Arrow first. Let's get that done. So, yeah,
Sarah's dead, bitches.
Yeah, I'm sorry, what?
Sarah's fucking dead. Sorry, guys. Spoiler alert.
Sarah's dead.
Spoilers.
Oh yeah, spoiler.
Bitch is
Sorry.
dead.
If you haven't seen it, piss on you. You know, it's been like a week.
dead.
She ain't coming back.
She's dead!
Now I know why the cage bird takes an arrow to the knee. Yeah, so season 3 started, premiere. I liked it. It was probably like, I wouldn't say my favorite out of all the DC things that have started up this past couple weeks.
Felicity's dead too.
Oh.
They're all dead! Roy and Arrow, Roy and Ollie hooked up. It was totally awkward.
Yeah, it was weird.
It's totally a bro moment.
Yeah.
Roy sucked his dick.
There's so much leather, so much
Leather.
so much leather. What were we saying?
Hey, you know what I want for Christmas this year?
A box of leather.
Some leather.
Leather.
I heard you. Yo, dog, I heard you like leather, so I got you some leather on top of your leather.
Leather wrapped in leather. Wrapped in leather. I imagine that'd be super sweaty. Really seals in the flavor. Hold on, stop distracting me and making jokes. Yeah, Arrow season 3 premiere. Yeah, a lot of stuff went down. We get to see Arsenal.
Dead?
What?
Oh, yeah. How cool was that?
Yeah, pretty badass.
Right?
I think his costume looks way cooler than Ollie's. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's just because there's so much more leather.
No, not. Well, yeah, but no. But the funny thing is, like, when he switches into his street threads, he's still wearing the red hood. So it's like, it reminds me almost of like a Power Rangers kind of thing, how they all wear the same color as their denoted Ranger color, you know?
They're correlating.
Yeah.
They're correlating colors. That's how you know which Ranger's rich.
Jake, what was that?
If you were a Power Ranger, you'd do that too.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, fuck yeah. I'm the Red Ranger.
I wonder if there's ever been like you know, choose this teen with angst or whatever, and then like they're like, yeah, and then they get their morphers and shit, and they're like, it's morphin' time, and it's like, I don't know, I'm gonna make it up, like make my own Rangers up really quick just for this scenario, and it's like, morphin' time, rhinoceros or something, and he morphs and he's like green or something, and he's like, oh, green, I wanted to be blue, and you know what I mean? Like, what if they're not happy with the color that they get?
Then they fucking just are terrible Power Rangers.
Fucking sunglasses pop up on Zordon, and he's all like, deal with it.
Right? Suck it, Rangers.
I'm an omnipotent floating head. I get my way. After I have my way with you.
Alpha's over there like, ay. Not again, Zordon.
Wait, alright, so keep getting distracted, damn it. We're talking about Arrow season premiere. I can't really remember what happened. Oh, you see a little, what do they call it? The Felicity Oliver... Olicity, yeah.
I should
they
see
go
that
out
little
to dinner,
Olicity romance.
Out.
You guys know a little too much about that. Do you guys write fanfic?
Oh yeah, totally.
Yeah, well, see, anyways, what we didn't see was...
I ship Diggle.
I liked Barry at the end. That was a good touch.
Right.
It was better than it was on the Flash. The Flash.
Yeah. On the Flash, when you see Arrow, he looks the cheesiest, corny fucking line ever. It reminds me of like, I don't know, when you're watching Batman the Animated Series and someone makes Bruce laugh. It's like Batman doesn't laugh.
Yeah, that was real cheesy, but the Arrow one was alright. He fought the new Vertigo guy. I forget that actor's name, but he did a good job.
Yeah, I definitely
cool.
liked that version of Vertigo. It was a little Scarecrow-esque.
Yeah.
And by a little Scarecrow-esque, I mean very Scarecrow-esque.
Yeah, but it was alright.
In the sense that he injects you with some kind of poison, you see your worst fears.
Yeah. Yep. Very Scarecrow-esque, but it worked. It was cool.
Yeah, it was definitely... I wasn't disappointed. And then,
he got honored. You know, people of Starling City are like, we're down with the Arrow.
Yeah, definitely. I thought there was going to be a statue or something. I'm like, come on. Oh, we get to see Ray Palmer.
Statue.
We get to see Ray Palmer.
Oh yeah.
Brandon Routh rocking it. We get to see.
Right.
We get to
Silly
see
little
the
man.
Wildcat boxing ring.
Yeah, that was neat. I enjoyed that. I'd like to see him.
Yeah.
Word on the
street is that Wildcat is going to be training Laurel, and she posted on her Twitter or some social media thing her face being cast for a mask. So it looks like she's going to be the new Canary.
Oh,
and also, word on the street is these people who are like super good at like mixing sounds and stuff took the soundbite at the end of the episode where the person shoots Sarah,
Mm-hmm.
and they remixed it and took out the distortion, and it was Thea.
Really?
Yeah, so it looks like Malcolm Merlyn has been training Thea.
Oh, cool.
Spoiler alert.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
Huh.
Alright.
I liked how Starling City
it's
gonna
becoming
be
Star City now?
Star City. I thought that was really cool.
Yeah, for sure.
Most definitely. Okay. I think that's it
Supposed
for...
to happen tonight.
What's that?
I forget what's supposed to happen tonight.
The episode's just called Sarah. It's probably about Sarah dying.
Yeah.
Remembrance episode. It's back to being hardcore. He's gonna go nuts, go stiff, just be like, I'm gonna find this killer.
I wonder if he's gonna go like, remember when Damian died and Batman just went on like a binge of ass beatings?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be cool. I'll be alright with that. Just see him in a couple bars, just knocking people down with some arrows, kicking some ass.
Right.
Bash people with the bow.
So, wait, we mentioned Barry on Arrow. Did you guys catch the Flash premiere?
Yes.
What'd you guys think?
I loved it.
Oh yeah, it was definitely awesome.
It was good.
A lot of
It was
Easter
good.
eggs.
Oh yeah.
You know what I was thinking? We can also throw Gotham in there too. If you guys seen the latest Gotham, that was pretty cool. I think they're throwing too many Easter eggs in too quickly, as well as, like, you know what I mean?
For Gotham?
Yeah, they need to like slow it down a bit, or they're gonna run out of eggs.
No, like I said last time, the Easter Bunny should be a character on the show. That there's so many eggs there.
You know what? I was discussing this with a coworker about the show, and he was thinking, and I agree with him, that like it should be like this for like season 1, season 2, but like season 3 they should like fast forward a bit. You know what I mean? Like 15 years later.
Yeah.
Yeah, get a new Bruce Wayne.
Yeah.
One who's like fighting crime.
Right. And I don't know if we just.
Batman.
I don't
what
know.
What if they made him Robin? Yeah.
I don't know if we've discussed this yet, but have you noticed that whenever they go to Wayne Manor, it's only in that one room?
Well, I don't know. Like, I was watching the last
He has a whole
episode.
fucking mansion.
He probably gets lost.
Right. That's like the command center.
Well, I see you guys aren't concerned with production values as much as I am.
No.
It's always from the same fucking room with the same angles.
Well, like I said, he probably gets lost in Wayne Manor.
Right. It's the only place Alfred can keep him from going on the roof.
Hey, I wonder what's behind this clock. Oh, it's a cave. And then no, Alfred, what's behind that clock? Silverware. What movie is that from?
Forever.
Hell yeah, it is. The best Batman movie of all time.
Yeah, suck dick, man. No way. Not a chance.
Dude, you love that one.
Not like I love the original or The Dark Knight.
Not like you love the dick.
Or...
Grayson in that movie, portrayed by Chris O'Donnell.
Chris O'Donnell will always be my dick.
Alright. So, yeah, The Flash. That's pretty sweet. I didn't like... If I were to point out any things I have, like problems I have with The Flash, it's that it's like, oh, how convenient they already have this suit ready to go for someone who can run really fast.
I thought they made that for him.
And they also, well, I don't think they did. I don't think they. I'll have to watch it again then. And like, oh, look, it just so happens to have a bunch of lightning bolts around it.
Well, I mean, somebody had to throw some flare on there. I mean, what? Either that or the flames, and they decided to go with the lightning. Keep it theme.
Jake, did you see the second episode?
I did watch the second episode.
I have not seen it yet.
It was good. It was good. I don't know.
Does it have to do with his metabolism?
Does he have to eat a lot of hot dogs?
Yes.
Does he have to have coffee with 37 sugars?
Yes.
Did you guys get that reference?
Uh-huh.
Alright. What's next on the list?
Well,
do you guys watch Star Wars Rebels?
I've seen a commercial for it. I haven't actually checked it out.
Oh, dude, it's pretty good.
I've been playing Star Wars Commander on my phone now. That's pretty wicked.
I don't know what that.
It's an app.
I don't play phone games.
It's basically like Sims, only Star Wars.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Star Wars Sims.
No, dude. If you love Star Wars, you'll probably like Star Wars Rebels. It's really good.
I do.
It's way better than Clone Wars. The production value is so much higher.
Quite fond of Star Wars. Not as fond of Star Trek, but definitely fond of Star Wars.
No, dude. Star Wars is way better.
You like Star Trek more?
Yes. Star Trek is awesomer.
More awesome, you illiterate fuck.
Well.
Star Trek is the most awesome. How's that?
There you go.
I know who the Chewbacca in the group is.
Yeah, Sean, because he's a hairy mother.
Who? You like Chewbacca?
Told you.
Yes. Good old Chewie. Yeah, dude, it's a pretty good show.
Yeah.
I've only seen the first episode, but
when does it take place? Is it like during the Thor?
Vader's in it. Well, he's gonna be in it.
Yeah.
They're re-releasing the first episode on ABC on the 26th. They're supposed to have an extended scene in it with Darth Vader, so it's sometime after Anakin's become Vader, so.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it's after Vader's still alive, so it's somewhere
in the middle.
Yeah. Unless it's supposed to be like a hologram or something.
Mhm.
But yeah, I'm excited for that.
Is it this? What time period is it?
I don't know.
That's what
That's what we're trying to deduce.
So, okay, I guess. I'm sorry. I'm looking at pictures.
Do we talk about the female Thor?
Not yet.
Yeah.
I thought we already talked about her.
Did you read the comic, Brian? I know you were super interested in it like nobody's business.
I have not got my hands on the comic yet. No.
All right, I gave it a read, and it was kind of boring. It was mostly so I guess what happens is during some kind of fight that I must have missed, in the Marvel Universe, involving Thor and some other characters, and Nick Fury. They're sitting there fighting. Nick Fury runs over to Thor, whispers something in his ear. Thor drops. Yeah, I know, right? It's fucking retarded. He drops the hammer.
Do you want me to put the hammer down?
Yeah. He probably whispers, "Hey man, can you put the hammer down?" What's something that he could whisper to make Thor just be like, "What?" Drop the hammer.
He is no longer worthy.
Yeah, and basically he's been sitting on his knees talking to the hammer for like months, and then all of a sudden Odin walks up behind him and he goes, "What is this? What is this bitch boy I've raised? Pick up the hammer." And he's like, not worthy. No one, like all of the, Lady Civ and the Warriors 3, or they can't lift the hammer. Like all these people keep trying to lift the hammer. Even Odin, who put the thing, I don't know, is it a curse, spell, whatever, on the hammer, can't lift the hammer. And he's like, oh shit. So basically then what happens is there's like some kind of underwater chasm that, like, this was like, how like in movies or like comics there'll like be this story and then they'll cut to another scene and that's where shit's going down. So I guess like these frost giants are like in the Marianas Trench or something, and there's like these underwater explorers, and they're like going down there exploring, and all of a sudden they're like, oh, what's this thing on the radar? And it's a frost giant.
Frost giants.
Yeah, it's a frost giant. It's like, oh shit, and it destroys everything, and then like Thor and whatever, they like saddle up and go fight the frost giants, and the elf dude, the dark elf dude, is there, and I guess he summoned the frost giants, and he's like talking to Thor, and he's like, oh, I see something different about you, and he's like kicking his ass, and he's, oh, I see, your hammer's gone, and then he cuts off Thor's arm.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah, he cuts off his arm and says something snarky. I can't really remember what it was. Like something like, since you're not lugging that big hammer around, you won't be needing one of these or whatever, or like let me lighten your load.
Holy
Something
crap.
stupid like that. Yeah, he cuts off his fucking arm, and then all of a sudden it flashes back to the hammer, and it like zooms in on it, and it says, "If he be worthy, or whosoever wield this hammer, if he be worthy, shall possess the power of Thor." And all of a sudden it like you see someone grab it, and it's like zooming out, and then lightning is like surrounding it, or lightning, and then like it strikes the hammer, and where it says "if he be worthy," an S shows up, so it says "if she be worthy," and then it zooms in on her face, and then it's like, oh, there you go.
Oh, cool. Lady Thor.
So yeah, basically the whole time you see Thor whining like a bitch and gets his arm cut off, and then some chick picks up the hammer.
Huh.
Check with the hammer. Want me to put the hammer down?
Alright. So yeah, have you guys heard any speaking of like Marvel stuff, I guess Robert Downey Jr. was it Ellen, where he tried to confirm Iron Man 4, backpedaled, and then said something like, we're doing something bigger, and then news comes out that he's going to be in Captain America 3. So I don't know. A lot of speculation says that they're starting Civil War.
Yeah, I heard about the Civil War thing.
But they haven't confirmed it. They've only confirmed that they're rebooting the comic.
They have a lot of missing characters, though, like Spider-Man. How are they going to do that?
Yeah,
like,
right? That's what I'm saying.
They have a lot of people that they can't
They'll have like
cross-studio
shit.
Yeah. So I don't know how that would work. I'd love to see it. Definitely.
Right, yeah.
Like, that was one of my favorite Marvel, like, story arcs. But I don't know how they'd do it.
They could have somebody else, like, unmask instead. That'd be fucked up, but it would be... I don't know. It'd be better than nothing. But they don't really have anybody who's, like, secret identity-esque. You know?
Well, yeah, I mean, Iron Man has already been, like, Tony Stark, and he's like, I am Iron Man. Done.
Right.
The crazy thing is, have you guys seen anything from the New York Comic Con that I don't know if it just ended, but they've shown the Age of Ultron trailer at the San Diego one and New York Comic Con, and I'm really surprised it hasn't leaked online yet. Like, what the heck? Like, you get this shit about, like, Zack Snyder being all like, oh, this Batman v Superman trailer, you won't ever see this online. This ain't getting leaked for nothing. And it's like right after he said that, they're like, oh yeah? Check this out. Boom, it's online. But like, you don't hear Joss Whedon being like, oh, you'll never see this online. But no one's leaked it. No one's leaked it online. We've had like people do storyboard. They storyboarded it, and then like added the audio, but no one's leaked it. I'm really surprised.
Interesting. Not everything has to get leaked, though. For God's sake, you know? You really don't have to leak everything. It's okay to leave some stuff to the imagination.
Yeah. But on top of that, like, I'm kind of a instant gratification guy myself.
What do you mean?
Like, all the stuff that's leaked online, I immediately go to it.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I want to see it.
It's like, hell yeah. Speaking of stuff that's made it movies and whatever that's made it online, Warner Brothers and DC Comics have released their movie slate. It's been revealed.
Yes. Yes.
We got a whole bunch of stuff coming. And the thing is, like, I'm sitting there looking at these dates, and I'm like, my goodness, by the time I'm 30, like, all this stuff will be out and ready. But if this is assuming they don't push it back like they did. Remember, what year was Batman v Superman supposed to come out?
2015.
Was it? Yeah, and they pushed it back another year.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm
really
surprised that all this stuff is, But it seems like they're going the route of the Avengers, only backwards. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like you get Batman v Superman, which is going to introduce everyone, obviously, and then like then you get the solo films, and then a Justice League Part 1. But I feel like really Dawn of Justice is probably going to be like, you know how like when they come out with a new comic series, there'll be 0 issue, this issue number 0.
Yeah.
I feel like that's what Dawn of Justice is going to be. But my balls are super wet at the fact that they're making 2 Justice League movies.
Are they making 2?
Yeah. So here, let me read the list for you. We get Batman vs Superman: Dawn of Justice coming out in 2060. Then you get Suicide Squad, which they seem to be really pushing.
Yeah, that's like.
Have you guys noticed that?
Yeah.
You get the Suicide on Arrow. Yeah, Suicide Squad on. They get your own
Arkham
animated
Origins
series. What was that?
Yeah, like it's on Arkham Origins.
Yeah.
The end after the end credits. What's her name? Stephanie Wheeler or
Amanda
Waller.
Wheeler? Yeah.
Amanda Waller.
Amanda Waller. She visits Deathstroke in his cell and like throws a thing. It's like, you either work for me or you're rotting here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so then you get Suicide Squad, then you got Wonder Woman solo film, Justice League Part 1. These are both 2017. Then you get The Flash, starring Ezra Miller, that dude from the Wallflower movie. He looks like he's like half Asian. I'm like, why would you choose that dude to be the Flash? And
Yeah.
and then you get in 2018. These are in 2018. The Flash and Aquaman, starring Jason Momoa, that dude from Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Which I think he's gonna be. I think he'd be good. I'm really surprised that his movie is coming after The Flash. But before Green Lantern reboot. So then 2019, you got Shazam.
I thought that wasn't going to be interconnected with any of them.
No, it is, because I think they're not telling us this, but I'm pretty sure they're probably gonna have like Billy Batson or something in Dawn of Justice. They have to. So why else would they be coming out with all this stuff?
Yeah.
They've already casted the Flash, so he's obviously gonna be in it too.
Yeah.
This is just speculation, though. Then in 2019, after Shazam, you got Justice League Part 2, and then in 2020,
The Deuce.
yeah, in 2020, you get a solo Cyborg film and a Green Lantern reboot.
In 2001?
20.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so it's like
Green Lantern reboot.
yeah. So alright, so it starts in 2016, Dawn of Justice, 2016 Suicide Squad, 2017 Wonder Woman, Justice League Part 1, 2017. 2018 The Flash, 2018 Aquaman, 2019 Shazam, 2019 Justice League Part 2, 2020 Cyborg, 2020 Green Lantern. And then I'm gonna guess 2021 Justice League Part 3.
Alright.
That's just a guess. Is that insane
A
or
lot of
what?
movies. Yeah. Jeez.
What was that?
It's a lot.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind not.
San Dimas.
I wouldn't mind seeing another Batman film on there, just cause, pretty nice.
Well, I thought Affleck was signed up for 3 Batman movies.
Well,
Is
he
he?
signed up to appear as Batman in 3 movies.
Ah.
And they've also released they're gonna do a Lego Batman movie and a sequel
Yeah.
to the Lego movie.
Awesome.
That's funny.
What about this Batman Lego video game with like Kevin Smith?
Oh yeah, there's a bunch and Conan O'Brien.
Yeah.
You can play as Arrow. Stephen Amell's apparently voicing.
Yeah, he does the voice of the character too, not just Arrow, but the Green Arrow character.
Yeah, he's in Injustice. I was playing that the other day.
Stephen Amell does the voice of him in Injustice?
Uh-huh.
No, I'm verifying that. Do you guys want?
Yeah, I've verified it. I don't know. I played that game too.
What was I gonna say? Did you guys see the Flash or not the Flash? Who's the other dude? Daredevil.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the ninja suit.
Oh yeah, the costume.
I like it. I like that it kind of like it's a throwback to the Daredevil from the Trial of the Incredible Hulk with Bill Bixby, Lou Ferrigno.
Totally not. But it's the suit that he wears in this comic arc by Frank Miller called The Man Without Fear, and it's like his origin, and it looks exactly like that.
Oh yeah, where he's like big and like kind of hunching over in the frame.
Brian, he only provides the voice of if you get the DLC.
It's still he's on there as the character. I wasn't wrong.
That's sweet.
Yes, you are because he's does the voice of Arrow, not Green Arrow. Actually, he's called the Hood in the game. They call him the Hood.
Is he really called the Hood? I thought he'd be called Arrow. I don't know.
Wait, hold
I don't
on.
have to download it.
They had a patch. They had a patch that redubbed him as the Arrow.
Ah.
I don't know. He has had several names on the show now. Like
The Tip.
I want to be called the Tip.
Just the Tip. He wants to be called just the Tip. Oh yeah, just throwing this out there. If you haven't gone over and checked out our Facebook page, the Geekazoid Official, go ahead and do that. You get the latest and greatest news on the GeekastX. We also post funny pictures. Brian, can you see your Facebook?
Yeah.
Okay, just check.
Why? What do I need?
Nothing. Can you see your messages? I sent you a message.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna do this. Are you ready?
Uh-huh.
Doctor Who Wibbly Wobbly Minute.
Alright, it's time for another Wibbly Wobbly Minute. This
Jake, stop typing so hard. I can't hear him.
I've been typing for a minute.
I know. Well, you started to break up.
It's like your court, one of the stenographers.
Right? Yeah.
I am. I'm writing down every word that's being said.
You're typing down our manuscript for the show.
The Wibbly Wobbly Minute is super important, and he has to write it down and take notes. Because we don't watch Doctor Who.
Right. Yeah, take notes. Alright, anyway, this week's episode was called the Orient Express. Or no, Mummy on the Orient Express? Anyway, it was a train in space. And
What the fuck?
there was a mummy killing people on it. It was full of classic Doctor Who references, Peter Capaldi, just babies.
Wait, can you repeat that last part? What was that?
Capaldi offering people jelly babies.
Jelly babies?
Jelly babies. It's a big thing for the Fourth Doctor. He used to offer people jelly babies. They're kind of a like a jelly bean gummy bear treat over in England.
Are they shaped like babies?
A little bit.
Have this fruit-flavored fetus.
I don't know about that,
I would love to chew that up and swish it around my mouth.
but not quite so graphic, but a little bit. Wait, you're the one. You were talking about eating a people burger the other time.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? I got some more news on that. You know how much that burger cost?
An arm and a leg. But
Damn it, you got me. That was a good one. No, it's like $1,700.
holy crap!
Yeah, I know. Right? So yeah, it cost an arm and a leg.
Oh wow.
It's fucking expensive. I'm like,
That's.
I was like, damn, you can keep your burger. I don't care what it tastes like.
It's made of people.
I can kill someone and eat them for free.
Yeah. Jeffy Dahmer style. You.
Yeah, Wibbly Wobbly Minute. What? Mummies on a train.
Mummies on the train. Yeah. So turns out that there was a mummy killing these scientists, which were on this train.
Does the train have a name?
Train does not have a name.
What does the train look like? Wait, it's a train through space?
It's a space train.
Are there tracks in space?
Nope.
Does it just float? It just floats
Like
around?
thrusters. It's got power thrusters, and it speeds through space.
It's a train.
Yeah, it's a train.
Wait, there's
Like
a TARDIS
Hogwarts.
and a train?
What?
There's a TARDIS and a train?
No, the TARDIS is not the train. It's a space train. The TARDIS is separate.
Tell us more about this train. What's it look like?
It
How
looks
does
like
it go? Does it look like a giant
looks like
dildo?
you're pretty
Does it
standard.
make choo-choo noises?
Right,
It does.
yeah. Does it really?
It's kind of like Thomas the train engine. But no, it's
What about
it's
like
long.
the little engine that could? Is it like the little engine that could?
It's a little longer than the little engine that could, but yes.
I'm confused
It's-
on how it travels with thrusters. If there's
It's
no
got thrusters on the side.
Is it just like
a
tube?
spaceship?
Is-
No, it's a train.
Does it look? Does it look like the train from Back to the Future Part 3?
A little bit. It looks like your standard issue, like choo-choo train, like the Hogwarts Express.
Yeah, dude, don't you remember at the
Think
end
about that.
But it
how
looks
long
like the Hogwarts Express.
Yeah.
Wait, dude, don't you remember at the end of Back to the Future Part 3 when Doc comes back?
Yeah. No, it
It's
has
a
like a
flying
big
train.
long.
It's a
I
flying
know it's
train.
It's a fly. Yeah, a little bit. It's got thrusters like Doc's train, but it's big and long like Hogwarts Express.
Does it look like the train from the first Ninja Turtles that they were like crashing in? Because that's kind of the idea you're giving me.
Yeah. It could work like that.
Do you have to have like a? How do you get on this train? Are there passengers on this train?
There are passengers on the train.
Are
Doctor and
they
Clara just
alien?
kind of popped up in the mostly human scientists.
Is
But
there a
they're
scientist
all-
name on their what's his name? Is his name Indiana Jones? Is that one of the doctors? Is that one of the
No.
scientists?
No.
Careful, he'll throw you out of the window if you don't have a ticket.
Yeah. I thought that was on the Hindenburg.
Oh fuck
Wait.
it all! You're right. can't remember his name. What's Indiana Jones' first name? Is it Henry?
Yeah, Henry.
See, I didn't want to be. I didn't want to. Nah.
Dr. Henry Jones?
I didn't want to call him Hank.
Call me Indiana, Dad.
He calls
Indiana was the dog's name.
He calls you Junior.
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 Have you seen the, what is it? How
Wait.
It Should Have Ended?
What happens in the episode of Doctor Who?
Oh, yeah. We kind of got off that, didn't we?
Wait, one might say we got off track.
Ah! Space track.
No, dude, they're on track in space, only thrusters. Stop typing so loud.
I have to get every word, and you guys are talking fast.
Types 30 words a minute.
Alright. Damn, that's a lot of popping and crackles. Someone has mad static on their end. Alright, so, mummy. What does the mummy look like? Is it, clock?
The mummy looks like your
Boris
standard
Karloff? How are the
Boris
effects?
Karloff,
Does it
you know.
really?
Yeah.
Or does
But
it,
see,
or does it look
it's
like
targeting...
Does it look like the mummy from Under Wraps? Do you remember that Disney movie?
Yeah. Wow, yeah.
Does it look like the mummy from Batman Beyond #4? The original Batman Beyond series when the TV show's out. Like we're talking like 1997, #4.
I don't remember that episode.
Oh.
Probably. It looks like a mummy. If you pictured in your mind what a mummy looks like, you would probably be correct in assuming that it looked like this mummy.
Does it look like the mummy from the movie The Mummy?
Yes.
Starring Brendan Fraser?
What about like the like old like black and white mummy? Does it look like that?
Yeah, the Boris Karloff.
That's Boris Karloff, Jake.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, what about like the Scorpion King? But not like the Scorpion King. But like if he was wrapped up.
That's the Brendan Fraser mummy.
I've already mentioned these mummies that you're mentioning, Jake.
But if you take a mental picture of a mummy in your mind, and you would probably be right in assuming that would what the mummy looked like on the show.
Right now when you say that, I'm picturing like a dude wrapped in toilet paper and like he kind of looks like. You'd be
absolutely correct in assuming that would be the right image.
But wait. Instead of like having like a zombie-looking face or something, I'm imagining like the old-fashioned like a Martian, Marvin the Martian, where it's just black and floating eyes.
Oh, no.
You can see his face.
Yeah, you can see a little bit of the face.
Does he talk? Does he walk normally?
No, he walks like a mummy.
He walks like a mummy.
Yeah, all shambling.
Wait, he doesn't walk like an Egyptian?
I walk like an Egyptian.
Okay, so he's going after the scientists. What does he want with the scientists? Does he want their brains?
No, turns out that you have 62 seconds, or 61 seconds, before you die, if you see the mummy. And it turns out that these, like every Doctor Who, there's a switch. And it's actually a really old soldier, and he's just doing his protocol. And there's a line where, he asks if, "Are you my mummy?" That's a big Doctor Who thing. And in the end, everything was resolved, and the mummy got dispersed into the wind, to the space wind.
Was it like the ending of Spider-Man 3 when the Sandman is all like, "But my daughter's sick, and it's okay that I did all that crime," and
yeah, basically. Just, 1 minute he's a mummy, and the next minute,
Sand.
Kaiser Sose you. He's gone. Turns out that I thought this episode was gonna be just the Doctor. I've been waiting for just the Doctor, an episode with just Capaldi, because I'm kind of getting tired of the whole Clara tagging along storyline.
Right?
Let's
Yeah,
go
you've
to
been
school.
saying that. You've been saying that a lot of the episodes have been Claire heavy. Is that
Yeah.
because that Capaldi is so old that he's having trouble getting along, so Claire has to help him?
That's the thing, though. Like, Capaldi is more interesting than Clara is, but they tend to focus more on her character.
Is it Claire or Clara?
Clara. Like Clara Clarabelle from Back to the Future Thrice.
That's probably why she's on the train. See, I was
Maybe.
gonna say, was that mummy running around killing people because he couldn't find his mummy?
Are you my mummy?
All right.
No, but at the end, the last episode, the Doctor and Clara had this really big fight because there was a decision that he left her to make, knowing that, you know, it really wouldn't affect anything in the long run. And it was...
Because she's a woman?
Well, yeah. She was a human and a woman. A woman-human.
Human-woman. The
but,
human woman!
But she got upset because he just kind of toyed with her. And that was what led me to believe that this... Yeah, that was what led me to believe that this was going to be a Doctor by himself episode. But it turned out it was Doctor and Clara, and they're riding on a train and having a hurrah and everything.
Do you know why it's called PMS?
Why?
Because mad cow disease was already taken.
I don't know where that came from.
What do you mean?
I get the joke.
But yeah, in the end, the Doctor and Clara made up, and now we're just waiting. No, made up.
Oh, made up.
They made up.
Made up.
Yeah, she has a boyfriend.
And his name's the Doctor. I know.
No, his name is Danny Pink.
Danny Pinkman.
Danny Pinkman. Bitch!
His name's Danny Pinkman, bitch.
Doctor, we gotta go cook!
Doctor! We gotta cook. Chili P.
It's my signature, yo.
Bitch.
But, yep. And that is the Wibbly Wobbly Minute.
Yeah.
Sort of.
That was longer than a minute. Let's shorten those down.
Wobble.
We gotta shorten those down.
It was wibbly and it was wobbly.
Time for another Wibbly Wobbly hour.
Welcome to the Wibbly Wobbly Arrow Show.
See, it's funny. That's just a shitty arrow. It's just flapping around in the wind. That's on tonight, by the way, arrow. Cause Wednesday, bitches.
It was a Wednesday, bitches.
A Melly Wednesday. Is that what he called it? Is that what it was?
What?
A Melly Wednesdays?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's cool that he's all like, yo, Diggle, you're off the team because you have a baby now.
Yeah.
And then he's like,
no, I don't know. You know, everybody's all like, Olicity. I'm Diggleber. I'm totally Diggleber.
Is that what that's called?
Yeah.
You want them to fuck?
What is your... Yeah, I was gonna say, what's your fanfic on that like?
Hot and heavy. Arrow action.
And Diggle undid Ollie's tight
Diggle
leather...
Diggle unbound.
Diggle...
Diggle unchained.
Diggle... That's semi-racist. Diggle unbuckled Ollie's hood and released the sweaty juices within the leather. Then using
Diggle.
As Diggle gripped
Diggle lubed up with oil all over his body.
As Diggle gripped Oliver's long trembling quiver.
And stuffed. No. Hold on. I'm trying to say this without laughing. As Diggle grabbed Ollie's long, hard shaft.
Collapsible bow.
Sorry, I meant to say. I didn't mean to say. Hold on. Diggle grasped firmly Ollie's long, hard bow and stuffed his quiver.
All right, good night, everybody.
Oh, that's a good one.
Hey, Diggle. You want to
wanna
play
end it
Quiver
there?
and Arrow?
Yeah, let's do. I don't
wrap
think
it.
we can get any
Alright.
better than that.
Alright, catch you next time, geeks.
Take it easy.
Bye.
Oh, one last thing. Let's plug.
Bitches.
Yeah.
Shut up, Sean.
No, I just want to plug the Facebook page again. and reiterate that we are on iTunes, so you can catch every episode of the GeekastX on iTunes. Just type in GeekastX in the search bar, boom, we're on iTunes. And check out for the latest episodes and updates on shows and whatnot at facebook.com/Geekazoid Official. Is it the Geekazoid Official or Geekazoid?
I don't
The
know.
Geek-
And that's a wrap,
Alright,
bitches.